Well, well, well. I believe we are getting underway here in just a moment. I think we are looking pretty good. Just gonna give it a minute, see if anyone comes in here, see how it all works out at least. Hello. I have just started the stream, so I will be distracted for a little while.
Have me.
Okay, enjoy it. I love you. Mwah.
Look, I don't get
Me? Oh, well, I don't know about that. That'd be intimidating. That'd be scary. 1 million viewers. 1 million viewers. I don't want that. But, you know, I do want to make sure that this is good. I actually have to send out my socials and all that jazz, so I do apologize if you'll just give me un momento por favor to make sure I'm doing this right. We are getting started, and here in a moment, I apologize for making you wait. I'm not trying to be inconvenient, I swear. I swear, good sir. Discord. Discord, because I'm howling at the moon in the middle of the bright and sunny Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna come down here. I'm going to put this on the promo channel. Okay, right there. We're gonna put it on the blue sky just to make sure, you know. We want to make sure everything's all hunky-dory here. Gonna. Bye, and say hello. Minecraft builds. Oh, no. Builds. Small streamer. Bam. Okay, see? We're good. We're golden. We've done all the thing now. We've done all of the thing now. Hello and welcome. Welcome in. We are just now getting started. Hey dude, love the channel. James Vinter, thank you so much. And Mr. said, wow, thank you. Hi. Hello. Welcome. And thank you for the likes and all that jazz. And I appreciate you for saying you like the channel. It's very nice to have someone come by and say that. But we're about to get building here. See, I'm just kind of, I'm in free cam at the moment. Kind of looking around the base here, kind of see where we're at. I'm going to try and get at least the remaining of this wall laid out proper out over here. Connecting it up over in this area, getting it nice and ready, and clear out a little bit left of this wooded area right here so we can start laying out where the base and other things is going to go. I'm still going to be moving this. I don't know if I'm doing that today, though, but this whole little sheep farm will be moved into like another area over here to make more room for future more stylistic builds, at least over here. But yeah, we're just now kind of getting started here. I am unsure, at least at this exact second, as to what all we're going to accomplish today, but still, you know. Okay, and we're going to do that, start that pull right there. And yeah, here we go. I'm going to turn off that real fast. Yeah. See, we're there with that. We don't need my bow at the moment. Kind of get on here. Come on down, Skipper. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Skipper, take me down. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, dude, love the channel, but, you know. We have made some decent progress over here now. I'm not quite certain just yet what all I still have remaining, but I know we're going to have to kind of build out more from where we were over here and kind of scoot that way, take down a few more trees and other things. I'm real interested in, once we have it all laid out, what all we're going to do with all the space, because I don't know what I'm going to do all internally just yet, if I'm 100% honest, but, you know, you gotta kind of figure it out as we go along, I guess. It is kind of the nature of it all, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna need some dirt and things to lay down here, aren't I? Well, we're just gonna clear this off right this second. We'll worry about that in just a second now. But I hope everyone has had a lovely, well, 4th of July for my fellow Americans, and then, just even if you're not, a lovely holiday weekend or just weekend or whatever it has you. It's been rather warm around here. I hope it has not been as warm where you're at. If it's uncomfortably so, at least, I hope you're able to stay cool and stay safe. Sorry, my English is very bad. I'm from South Africa. Well, still, that's really cool. Welcome into the stream. South Africa, that's pretty far away, but it's really cool to have people come in here and chat. Are you a big Minecraft fan there, James? You are very much welcome to come in here and hang out and chitty chat, though. I tell you what, I'll let you know, English is my only language, and I'm still really bad at it, so. No, I'm not that bad at it, but I joke. Definitely no, great. It's winter here. I hope it's not, oh, still good. I mean, well, not good. I hope it's been comfortable then, whether it be hot, cold, or otherwise. I'm not certain what the weather typically is like in the wintertime in South Africa. I know there's like Australia, even when it's winter, it can be hot in certain areas. Not really, just a little bored. Oh, that's fair. I mean, I get it. Well, some folks just don't really have a lot to do this evening or whatever, and just like to come out and chat to people. I speak 3 languages. That's really cool. What, besides, well, English here, what's your native language, if I might ask, or your first language? That's, something I'm not 100% certain on what all is spoken in South Africa. Lamson? I'm sorry, I'm not good with names, but hello, welcome to the stream. I feel bad because I don't know what is it, I or an L? I'm Simpson? Or Imeson? I don't know. I apologize. Regardless, you are very, very welcome to be here, and I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello and saying sup. Because, you know, always nice to have people come in here and poke around and see what we're up to. I'm, just doing a little bit of base building this, afternoon. We've had a very lovely 4th of July weekend, and I'm, excited to, just sit back for a little bit here and get a little bit of building done. And, you know, it's nice to chat with folks as you do it. Simon? Oh, regardless of that. Thank you so much for stopping by. What was it? Oh, someone just gave me a, sub, and I appreciate you for doing that. I'm not sure who did that, though, because I did not look fast enough. Oh, it was you. Simon. Welcome in, Simon. Thank you so much for subscribing. I am such a blip when it comes to reading here lately, especially when I'm trying to multitask like this, but it is what it is. Yep. No, that was me. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Home language is Afrikaans. I speak English at school and Zulu because a lot of people in South Africa speak it. Also, second language at school. Okay, that's really cool, though. It's not the tears that measure the pain, but the silence that follows when there are no more tears left to fall. Oh, well, thank you, Zeno. That's a very insightful, knowledgeable statement. But that's cool. I've heard of Zulu, and I've heard of Afrikaan, but I'm not particularly knowledgeable on either language. But that's really cool. It's cool to have multilingual capabilities, honestly. They say it's really good for just being able to express yourself and stuff, and I've always really liked that. I have, like, some Spanish knowledge and things like that, and I have a lot of family that live in Spanish-speaking countries, so I have some access to that, but I'm not super knowledgeable in a lot of extra languages and such, unfortunately. I'm just not that smart. Now, I'm sure I could have given the opportunity. I'm sure I could learn it, but I have not really had the reasoning to or pressures that would bring me to learning more languages. I've tried learning Spanish like via like Duolingo and other things many a times, and I've gotten, you know, moderately far, I guess you'd say, but, you know, it is what it is. I can ramble on and on about that. Okay, we're gonna go... Actually, yeah, we're gonna go this way. I need to start kind of bopping these this way. Yeah, we're gonna kind of get looking this way, but... Well, if not Minecraft, what kind of games are y'all playing this weekend? Is it, been anything of interest, or just trying to hang out and see who you can find chitty chat with? Because I get both, you know what I mean? I get to doing both. Did you play any sports in school? I did. I played football for a little while there, which American football, I should say, not soccer. We didn't really have the option to do soccer in like upper classes and stuff like that when we were younger. Soccer, when I was young, was viewed as a younger kid's sport in America. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like what you did when you were younger, and then as you got older, they wanted you to play football and things like that. Now, I know a lot of like the high school here has a soccer team and it's getting more and more popular and stuff, but so American football at least was the only real sport I played of note then. And I used to, despite my larger size, I did do swim team for some years there. I'm actually a pretty strong swimmer, still am, and I you know, I do enjoy swimming a few laps here and there. I was never the fastest, mostly because of my size, unfortunately, but it's still a lot of fun. It's nighttime here in South Africa. It's 10:39 at night. It is currently 3:40 here, so but same very similar time there. Regardless, so we're about 6-ish hours different. That's interesting. I'm not I'm not paying attention to what I'm building here, and I've kind of lost track of what I was doing. Yeah, it's still afternoon here. Just looking for something to listen to while I try and fall asleep. That's fair. I have been told I have a nice voice for that. Which, I don't know, if someone tells you they like falling asleep to your voice, I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but still. No, my wife really likes like ASMR and stuff when she tries to lay down, which I've never been as into, but I don't dislike it. But it's like the, you know, people whispering nothings kind of thing. Not nothings, but like you're getting a virtual haircut. ASMR kind of stuff. It's like you wear the headphones and you hear the snippies on both sides of your ears or whatever. But, yeah, still. We had, yesterday was the 4th of July here, which is the Independence Day for America, or whatever you call it. Do I have kids? I have one on the way. I'm a father-to-be. It'll be the first kid I'm expected. Lost halfway. Hey, man, welcome into the stream. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate you coming in and saying hi. But yes, I have no kids yet, but I have one kid on the way, and I'm very excited for it. It'll be my first. My wife is actually currently in the other room. She's fairly late stage pregnant now, and she is really feeling it. The heat's been bothering her a lot lately, but that's okay. She's surviving, as are we all. Okay, we need to kind of move this along a little bit here. We're gonna go bop, bop, bop. Here. Okay. I need to kind of mark this a little bit better here. Right, that one here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Oh no! Need to pick this back up. Ah. But no, it was just 4th of July, which, I mean, all that really matters to me, though, is we go out. We went to a carnival, which was here in town, which once the sun went down, the heat kind of subsided. It was pretty nice. Before that, oh my god, it was like you were melting. But still it's a lot of fun having people come in and getting to go ride on some of the smaller rides and seeing all the fireworks and stuff were really cool. Haven't really gotten to do that the last few years, but this year was nice. We went out there and got to really see a lot of the big booms, which was a lot of fun. I'm hopeful that we can get at least a little bit more outside summertime this year without it being too hot. It's been definitely really warm lately, though. I'm hoping we get some cool down at least coming up soon, but I kind of doubt it. We're coming into August, which is usually the hottest time of year around here, so it's gonna be a little cooking time, you know what I mean? Hey, don't be afraid to show who you are and keep going. Follow your dreams. I believe in you, and you should too. Well, thank you, Austin and the pets. I appreciate that. We are moving to America this August. Well, that's really cool. August is very warm in most places in America. Kind of depends on where you're going, I guess. But that's really cool, bro. Why you plan on this FOV? Hunt is this people? I don't know if you were the same guy from last time or not, but you people talk about that with the refugee thing. Oh, you're one of, yeah, okay, people coming. I did vaguely hear about this. But hi, Leon. Welcome to the stream. Well, that's cool, though. I welcome in here. Come visit where you can. Come live where you can, and enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, 5. We're gonna pop right there. Can I join you? Austin the Pets ask. This is actually a server. It is a private server owned not by me, but I am a member of the playing community here. It's called the Astraea SMP. If you are well, I'm sorry, give me a second, Hunted. There is a link in the description of this video that is to join the Astraea Discord, and from there you can ask to join it if you want to. Why is my FOV so low? My FOV is at oh, it is actually kind of low. Normally I play at like 74. There you go. Thanks for pointing that out. Hey, bro, can you say, no, I can't. I cannot. Amarajane Del Vingna. I can't say that. No, but you are correct. I apologize. My FOV was a little wonky there. But Pit Oban, would you care to? I'm afraid to run that through a Google Translator here, but so be it. It's Pandy says hello, hello, or says hi. Anyways, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday evening / afternoon, depending on where you are in the world, of course. I'm going to go this way. I'm gonna go move around. Hi, I'll do it for you. What do you mean? That's if you're wanting to join the Astraea Discord. Well, you have my own Discord in the chat as well, if anyone is interested in joining that, called the Craft and Create Cafe. It's just intended for people who enjoy to share art and talk about various ideas. I like the idea being for content creators and other people who want to kind of come in and get people to work alongside of and talk about tips and things like that. I'm a very small creator still, so it's nothing big, of course. What are you building? I'm currently building a fort. As you can kind of see, I already have the walls up in that area back there, but I'm expanding outwards here and trying to clear out this area to be able to add and build and expand on this immediate area. That is what I'm currently working on there, Pandy. But I appreciate you for asking. No, we are still just in the early stages of building this up, but it's supposed to add to the lore of the world, of course, and give it more shape. This is supposed to be a fort called Fort... Oh, thank you so much for the sub there. It's Pandy. I really do appreciate that. But this is supposed to be Fort Grey Branch, which is a sort of, I call it the Forest Watch, is a group that is basically protectors of the wilds and other things, but also keeping whatever lurks in the darkness, like the creepers and the zombies and the skeletons that wander out at night. It's their job to protect the civilized world from having to worry about such things. Welcome to the stream, Azora Pet Rule. Zoa Petrul, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Or Sunday, depending on, I guess, where in the world you are and what time of day it is. No, but we're just adding some more lore. As I can kind of, I have a map here. I can kind of like show it off here. We're trying to build back up into this space here and kind of like get some spaces around and kind of build up a little bit. And then out this way, I'll build out other things as we go along. And I kind of have this village back over in this area that I've kind of been working on. But yeah, just kind of a still early shapes here. Harbon Bidenhorst, welcome to the stream. Hello. Yeah, it's a good question. I'm not sure what language that was supposed to be. I appreciate you for looking into that, Hunt. As I'm a little confused as to what that was supposed to being said. I get the feeling they may not still be around, whomever that was. Thank you for the subscription, Hunt. Huntazoiled. Oop, oop. Coming on down here. If it's Italian, the green guy said Black Cherry is the king of China. Interesting. I'm curious if that's some form of, like, Italian insult. I don't know. It's weird how the green guy said Black Cherry is the king of China. That's an interesting combination there. Well, welcome in, Harbo. Harano. I'm from South Africa. Well, you're the second person in the chat today from South Africa, so welcome in. I'm checking every language to find it. I appreciate you for subscribing as well there. Nothing? I'm not sure who just subbed. That was interesting. I got all night. Well, hey, you know, check away. I'm curious as to what they're trying to get me to say. I have a feeling they're probably not still hanging around in chat, though, whatever they were trying to say. But that's all right. That's all right. That's okay. I am from America. I'm also from America. I live in the United States. And as I was saying earlier, we've been celebrating the 4th of July, so I appreciate you stopping in here, and you said I'll sub. Hey, Caden, welcome back. I'll be back. All right, Hunt. You take it easy there. I speak a language, Afrikaan. Well, then you speak the same language as, James does. James is another guy who was hanging out in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in the chat or not, but he said he was headed to bed soon, so I'm not sure if he's still sticking around or not. But regardless, I welcome you both into the chat. Rar said hi. Welcome into the chat, Rar. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. I said we're just kind of trying to get some land cleared here now so I can place down some much needed things and get working on my way. Said hi. Can I play with you? Cookie asked. It's Peak also says I'm a fan. Well, thank you, Cookie. Or It's Peak. I appreciate that a lot. And to Cookie, you are possible of playing with me if you want. This is a private server known as Astraea SMP. There is a link at the bottom of my chat that has the Astraea server, which if you're interested in joining that Discord server, someone might greenlight you if they don't have any issues with you joining. Am I going to play Minecraft the entire stream? More than likely, today at least, yes. I mostly play Minecraft when I stream, to be fair. I don't play too many other games while I'm streaming. I do occasionally, though. You should make a Chick-fil-A. I don't think I'm going to be building a Chick-fil-A here. My wife has built a Subway before. That was kind of fun. But no, welcome to the stream there, Pando Next Door official. Luffy said hello. Welcome. Hiya, Luffy. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, we're needing to gather up some of this here now. I'm gonna try and get some of this here. But, you know, if you have suggestions for other games you'd like to see me play, I'm not opposed to it. Just, probably not today. You should play Roblox. I have played Roblox before. I'm not against Roblox by any means. My wife likes to play Roblox fairly frequently to play Dress to Impress, which is pretty fun, I guess you'd say. It's nice to watch her try and come out with really cool outfits and stuff based off of random themes and all that stuff. Oh, thank you so much for the sub there. I really do appreciate it there. Dog, thank you for coming in here, dog. I know you a little bit more directly than some. So welcome into the stream. Thank you so much. North Korean fan. Hello, I'm new. Well, I can't say I've seen your name in the chat before, so welcome to the chat, North Korean fan. Apologize, I'm not trying to laugh at your name. It's just, wouldn't be high on my list of fanships, but that's all right. To each their own, I suppose. Is it thick? Is it thick? I'm confused about what you mean it. This area that I'm clearing out, it's kind of dense with forest. What does the crown mean? It means that the whomever is being showed off is they were, cannot talk, I apologize. They have recently subscribed. Whoever, if their name pops up with a crown and you hear the sound, it means that they have just subscribed to my channel and it's letting them know. If you have subscribed and it has not done that, it is because your name has not been you've not made your subscriptions public. But Dog, thank you so much for subscribing finally, you know what I mean? And thanks for coming and stopping by the stream, even just for a few minutes. It's nice to have you come in here. I play Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft's a lot of fun. But we're just kind of chilling here at the moment. I'm going to have to go over here and go to bed real fast so it doesn't get too dark. I sub. Well, thank you so much, Kingdom. I really do appreciate that. Like I said, if you don't see your name pop up and it making sounds, it's because your subscriptions are hidden. So it just means that they won't be able to do the bloom bloom unless you have your subscriptions visible, because then otherwise it won't want to tell that people. North Korean fan claims that they were born in 1890. That would make you 135 years old. Dalton, when you play Roblox, can I join? Sure, we can do a fan stream here in the near future, talking about playing Roblox and stuff like that. So thank you for subscribing, Jason Voorhees. I don't want you stalking me too closely, but I appreciate you for subscribing and stopping by while you had a chance. It means Amajan is the king of China. Ha! Interesting. Can't say I'm really familiar with that exactly means, but I guess it's me giving a stance for China. I don't know. It means Amajan is the king of China in every language I checked. Interesting. I'll be listening while I log on and stock my shops. Excited to be here. Let's go. Yeah, thanks so much, Dog. I mean, it's really cool to see you. You feel free to come over by the base and, I mean, I don't know. You don't have to help me or nothing, but you feel free to run over here if you feel like it. Wahoo, Awasage Holy, you're laggy. There is a solid like 30 to 40 second delay. So that is what it is. It's probably not the same in every language. It's probably just, it's the best translation it has and it's showing it up in multiple languages. But I don't know. Because the stream, yeah, the actual stream is not lagging. There is a delay, but that has more to do with my computer sending information to the stream, if that makes any sense. So it is what it is. We're gonna quickly clear out this right here, get it nice and flattened out, so I can quickly get to the next step. 4 minutes later, and it will be Sunday. Really, that close? So you're in, quite a few hours time zone away from me. No, it's only 4 p.m. here. I live in, they call the Central Time Zone in America, which I think is like GMT -5 or something like that for non-Americans, at least. What do I like better, cats or dogs? I like... Well, I have 2 dogs. I really like cats, though. I say I'm a both kind of person. The only problem is one of my dogs right now is really not good with cats. Because most of my life I've had both. Do you have night streams? That depends on what you think of as night. Normally I do mornings. I do occasionally will do an evening stream. Like, I'm thinking about doing one tomorrow on Sunday. But otherwise, no, most of the time I do more mornings things because I usually work evenings. Oh, well, I Kade Mea Saladori. I don't know what you were saying there, Mundo, but thank you for joining the stream. I have like 7 cats. I like cats. Like I said, I really do like cats. I just don't have, right now, because of one of our dogs, we don't have any cats, which is really heartbreaking to my wife, honestly. She, really does enjoy some kitties. No, we're just dog household right now, but I do love cats. And I do love petting kitties and such, and giving them my attention. But, right now, at least, we don't have any, unfortunately. Yeah, see, that's my wife, Corey, saying she loves cats. For you, like, midnight, 2 a.m. I mean, I have not done one lately, but I have, I could do a midnight to 2 a.m.-ish stream in theory, yes. I have exactly 700 subs right now. Well, that's really cool. Well, thank you so much for everyone who subbed to me. I was not near, I was still at like, 679 when the stream started, so that's, or, yeah, something like that. So I've gained quite a few. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. We're slowly growing there. Thing is, I'm gonna hit the 1,000 sub requirement before I'm ever gonna get the watch time requirement to be able to do anything. But thank you so much. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really, really cool. Thank you so much for coming and checking out. The vertical streams seem to have like brought a lot of people in my direction here lately, and that's been really cool. I've been enjoying the having so many folks around to chitty chat with. It's 6 a.m. for me. Oh wow, that's real early in the morning. No, I'm very pleased with the growth I've had on the channel lately. I need to make more video content, but I don't have a lot. A lot of times when I have free time, I've been streaming here lately because it's a lot of fun. A chicken sandwich MC, welcome to the stream. I love your name. Hey in the server, dog. What's my gas name? This gas over here is named Skipper. He's floating around back here right now. He's just kind of being in the space. When we get up a little higher on things and start working on the towers, I'm sure he'll be more useful. But Skipper is what I've called him. Remind me when you get to like 1K through 3K subs. Okay, I will remember you, I promise. Caden, I really do appreciate you stopping here. What's your PC stats? If you actually look in the description of this video, I have at the bottom all of my PC's hardware and stuff. So I actually have already thought of that one ahead. W name. A chicken sandwich MC is a very good name. I find it very entertaining at the very least. Watching this cool streamer on YouTube seems like a good guy, dog says in the game chat. You know, I don't know who that guy is, but you should probably share his links so people can find him. Oh, I appreciate all of you who's stopping in and actually watching today. Like I said, we're just vibing. Seems like. Can't trust them, though. You never know. Never can. Can you name a chicken sandwich? I'll subscribe. Can you name a chicken sandwich? I'll subscribe. I mean, there's like the McChicken from McDonald's. I'm not sure what you mean by a chicken sandwich. What other sandwiches are you looking for? Are you like the grilled spicy chicken sandwich from Dairy Queen's pretty good, but I haven't had that in a minute. I don't even know if they still have that actually. A chicken sandwich. No, I'm also like, what was it? They used to really have these. Actually, they still do. I'm sure. Walmart has these chicken fillets. They're like chicken breasts that have already been like deboned and cut and stuff like that that have been fried. Are so good. They just taste so good. Sorry, I got hungry there for a second. But yeah, we're starting to get here. All right, I'm gonna actually bring this back slightly. Happy birthday to myself. No signs of email granting me happy birthday. Well, for L. Shaylin, I apologize. Happy birthday to you. Hello, Agent Murray. Welcome to the stream. Your Windows kind of getting old. I know my Windows is getting old. I'm still on Windows 10. I'm gonna have to get it up into 11 before too much longer. By the time I stop doing the security updates and stuff, which I think is actually this October. Actually, I'm really tempted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really tempted to switch to Ubuntu or Linux. But I have not fully, completely, and totally decided yet what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to get a new motherboard if I want to go to Windows 11, though. But I need to eventually anyways. Yes, happy birthday. I'm you know, 4LC Shayna. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry no one's wished you happy birthday yet. I don't know that you were here to be wished happy birthday before that. So it's one of those situations. But Agina, thank you so much for stopping in the stream. Hello. I hit 16 subs. Well, congratulations there, Shayna. Yeah. Woo. And we're going to have to kind of wrap this around this way. We need to keep going around just a little bit. No, it's really cool to have so many people. I use Livono log. Oh, that's cool. No, not Steam. I meant on IRL. Oh, what? It's your no one's wished you in birthday in IRL? Well, that's really sad too. I do apologize. Yeah, it's not nice. I mean, I've unfortunately been there too before, but I'm very fortunate that I have family and other things in the area that have been very nice to celebrate birthdays and stuff with. So I do apologize that if you do not have such a thing as well, but still, I will wish you a happy birthday right now and do the best I can to welcome you in. Still, I don't really care. Well, even still, happy birthday nonetheless. We are making our way around here. I'm slowly but surely going to make my way so we can actually connect this wall proper. And then we will be able to start like doing a little bit more on the detailing side and stuff. I'm hoping that it won't take too much longer. My mom and dad are in holiday. All I got's my little sis. Well, still, you'd figure they would at least call you and talk to you or something today, but I understand sometimes that's unfortunate. At least you have your little sister around, so I would do the best to appreciate her while she's there, is all I can say. But, yeah, we're gonna have to grab a little bit more stone. I'm running out. Grab and eat this right now. Do you know how to mod people? I'm sorry, I just realized you said that. If you want to join and join, how long do you think it will take? It really depends on how active the admins are, if I'm honest. Hey Sam, thank you so much for stopping in here. Is there a mod installed in the server? The server itself has a couple of data packs and plugins, but yes, it does. There are a few mods, but you don't have to have mods in order to play necessarily. They do have some mods that make it so you can like play from Bedrock and things like that. I have to agree, you're a good player. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I don't know how great of a player I am, but I'm trying. I like the build, and I'm hoping it's going to come along quite nicely. Hello, Alter Demon. Yes, Sam. My PC got like 30 gigs of RAM and 100 gigs of space. Graphic card, that's pretty nice. Graphic card 107. It's like all I recommend. I have to get some upgrades eventually. Yes, Sam and Dog and all these other people coming in and stop by. But Sam and Dog also play on the server. They've been here for some time. I can't guarantee you how long it's going to take. I'm not certain if Asumi is available. Asumi's like the main admin. But yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription there, Dino. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Dino. Hi. Thank you for saying I'm cool. I mean, you know, someone's got to think that. My dogs think that, and my mom says that sometimes, but, you know, it's nice to hear others say it. Hello. We are moving around here. I want to go right there, I think. Bye. I'm leaving now. Bye. All right, Pandy. I hope you have a good day. Come back and join whenever you get the chance. Okay, yeah, we're kind of making some decent headway here. At least we got the groundwork down now. I have to go back around and clear up a few more spots, but we're getting ourselves quite a bit there. Reaper Dude, hello, welcome to the stream. And Brock Rock, I'm not sure who just subscribed, but I think that's what it said. Brock Rock, welcome to the stream. Really do appreciate it. Edvardringo Jensen said hi, hello. See you, Pandy. I really do appreciate you stopping by when you have the chance. I'm sleepy right now. I'm gonna go. All right, Hunt. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you for subscribing and coming and chatting and saying hello. We are well on our way, though. We're making us a little bit of progress here. Okay, we're gonna go a little higher on this way, and we're gonna take a look around, see what we're seeing, what I need to do. We need to get the ground kind of leveled out and figure out how I want that laid out and start setting up the lower structure at the very least. I just subscribed. Well, thank you so much, Alter Demon. I really do appreciate it. It didn't do the thing if and you have your subscriptions hidden, or I may have missed it. I do apologize either way. But thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, we're trying to get built up here, which I think we're doing. Oh, I'm out of stone again already. Okay, well, even still, we're getting a good headway here. We actually have a foundation laid out for the wall all the way around now, which is a nice first step. I'll come back next time. Hope you have a good day. Adios. Have a good day there. Thank you so much. James, welcome back in. James, nice to see you as well. Yeah, I should be streaming again here in the next either tomorrow and or Monday, or possibly after that onwards. Well, Monday for sure. I don't know about tomorrow for sure yet, but we will see. We have family affairs tomorrow. I don't want to promise anything, but you never know. I would like to. I like to stream every day. I like streaming a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's just the attention goblin in me or what it is, but I you know, it's nice to have people come and chat and talk about things in Minecraft and what's going on for them, and it's cool meeting people from all over the world. I have to go. Bye. Have a good day. You too as well, Alter Demon. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. And welcome back into the server dog. I know you are going to hear that if you're still listening on a much delay, but still. We're going to put that there. I guess I'm going to go around and use some of this wood before I go put it away, because I'm running out of space here. I can't come on Tuesday. I got to go flying. Well, Tuesday I won't be streaming. Well, I guess it would be your Tuesday, so I apologize. But I will be streaming Monday morning. So that's at like 10:30 my time. I'm not sure what time it is, too. But yeah, where to is a good question. Thank you so much for saying happy birthday. Now I gotta go feed my little sis. See ya, man. Have a good day. You as well, Shayna. I appreciate you for stopping in and saying hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, everyone should at least get a happy birthday. It's the minimum, you know what I mean? But not everyone does, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, well, I'll leave it. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, nope. We're going right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. So, would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. I must admit you're a really good player. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that. I'm trying to be a skilled player where I can. I'd rather watch a tree grow, Nimla, but I appreciate you for trying to pull that prank. Ha 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 ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will certainly try. And you keep up and try and have a wonderful birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Can I be a mod when I sub? I'm gonna have to say not immediately, brown sugar babe. But if you stick around and talk and be polite, maybe someday. Can I join? If you're interested in joining the server, you'll have to look in the bottom in the description of the Discord. This is the Astraea SMP server. They are potentially taking in the individuals, but it did work though. You are correct. He got me to say it, so it did work. I'm can't say I'm happy about it, but I didn't think about it till I read it, so oh well. No, we're on our way. But that was not bad. Actually, that came out pretty decently there. I'm sorry, brown sugar babe. I'll probably just call you Sugar. How about that? We're gonna come up this way, and I'm gonna go do this. Actually, I probably won't even call you Sugar because my wife probably really wouldn't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Right there. We're gonna come right here. We're gonna go across. We're gonna go up, up, up. And we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go across. We're gonna go up, up, up. I'm gonna like kind of. Ooh, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go right there. That's a bit. That's not really the best spot for it, but it's fine. We'll go right here. No fair. Why does he get a nickname? Oh, well, James, I don't know. What do you want to be called? We're gonna come around here. We're gonna Wait, so Minecraft didn't fully release the copper update yet? No. Right now, the only thing, the copper update is an experimental toggle on Bedrock. I don't even know if they have snapshots out yet for Java to be able to turn it on. Maybe it's an experimental feature in the 1.7. Sleep is boring. I came back. Well, welcome back to the stream. Hello, Goku. Oh, dude, Goku, I'm wearing your... I've got your merch right here, Goku. Thanks for stopping into the stream. It's a Dragon Ball Z shirt. I'm a big fan. Let's just say I'm a big fan of Goku and his work and his spirit bombs. I'm gonna go right there, and I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, right, and we'll go right there. It works. We'll wrap that way. Yeah, currently I think it is only Bedrock only. I didn't know. I hadn't paid attention since when they did the first thing, but I think it was just dang weeb. Yeah, I know. I saw Goku and I freaked out. Yeah, it's Bedrock only. So give it time. It won't even be on Java for a little bit yet, but I'm sure it'll be in testing here in the next week or two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, here we go. That's what I want. But I'm excited for it. I'm very ready for the copper golem. I'm really big fan of that. The copper chest and the whole sorting mechanic thing is a lot of fun. Sadly, still waiting on it to be fully out in Bedrock. Yeah. Fair reaction. I would too. I'm a big fan of the copper golem. I liked him back whenever they initially had him in there, just to give that little extra dude moving around in your base. You know what I mean? That's why. I mean, look. There's an elytra, not an elytra. I can't think of what they're called. The little fairy guys. I still got them running around. Fort Skull and plays Fortnite said hello. Welcome to the stream. Unless you have /claim. There are no /claims on this at the very least. Idea: fill them walls with lava. I don't. Well, I could do lava on the inside, I guess. I don't think the trees would like that bit, but that'd be interesting. Allay, yes, thank you for both of you reminding me. Allays, correct. Allays are what they are. 1, 2, 3. I've actually been trying to work on making a custom allay texture to nickname one of them so they can just have one following me around. Thunder! Well, I guess we're gonna burn down everything. We'll find out. Oh, Sam, do you still need a thunderstorm? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 right there's what I wanted. Yeah, see, we're going good. Need to come down over here. We're gonna go like that. Come over here. Gonna go like that. You have beat the Ender Dragon on the server? Yes, the Ender Dragon has been beaten multiple times on this server. Chuff Bag, hello. Chuff Bag, something about that just sounds really good. Yes, what is going on? We're currently building up and expanding outwards on this base. Oh, I apologize. I'm getting a phone call, so I will be right back. Sorry about that. William DaVinci said hello. Hello. Chuff Bag subscribes. Thank you so much. Hello, Ginger. EMSAT said, change the G and N in Ginger. I'm not doing that. Amicus Animates said hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be... Everyone just shuts up. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to have to be AFK for just like 2-3 minutes. I will be right back. I apologize. Folks, don't go nowhere. I'm gonna go over here and get on the happy gas, and then he'll float around, or he won't float around, but he'll... Yeah. I gotta run downstairs really, really fast. Can I join the server? In the description of the video itself down below, there is a thing called the Astraea SMP Discord. That is what I'm playing on. I'm on the Astraea, and it will be relatively easy to join. If you're interested, you'll have to ask an admin to whitelist you. There are rules and things you'll have to look over and to be accepted into it. It is primarily a Java server, though Bedrock does accept it. But regardless, I will be right back. I should be safe right here. If I get killed, I get killed, and then you all can scream and freak out about it, and I'll be right back. Haha! Haha! I'm back! Ease? Why are we getting all the E's? I feel like I need to scroll back up here. That one. How about we act like his mic is muted when he comes back? Okay, very funny. I almost worried I was. Let's say I play Earner's base. That's better. Yes, that would be funny. Haha. Hi, CV. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Hi. Yeah, I had to step away for just a second there. Someone entered the base. Welcome back. No, someone is in your base. You don't. I don't think there's anyone. Anyone online right now would be too worried about it. Don't scroll. A cheater. Sorry, guys. I just had to take a quick peek. Welcome to the stream, Vanished. And yes, hello. Welcome to the stream, CV. I don't know if you've been on a live one so far, so it's really cool to see you stop in. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. I need some more stone. I think we're gonna level. I think this is gonna be the uppermost level here. Welcome to the stream, Vanish. I haven't seen you here either, so welcome in. Oh, CV's now #1, I guess. All right, I need to get some more of the wood down, and we'll go the other way with it, since they kind of got all the way around with that. We'll go the other way with this one. Is that how this one? No, see, I've goofed up here. There's been a dang old goof 'em up here. This is like supposed to be back here, right? Something like that. I guess it will stay. It's been a good live. Well, thanks, Goku. 1, 2, and 3. CV's apparently #1 now. The strays are gathering. It's been a good stream. It's been a good live. Thank you, thank you. No, it has been a good live. I've rather enjoyed it so far. We're showing up for our strays. Love your live. Thank you so much, Goku. You know, I'm a big fan of your work. I've always really liked the Spirit Bomb and other things you've done, so it's really cool to have your hero come out and say how much good work you've done. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that, Goku. No, it's been pretty good so far. I've been very content with how folks are coming out and being relatively nice. There's a few odds and ends folks who come in and do some wild reactions. When I came, you had like 3 viewers. Yeah, I know. Should I eat first or shower first? What you think? I need advice. Personally, well, it depends. How hungry are you? That's my thought. You know what I mean? If you're super hungry, but you should eat first. But if you're not like starving, I would take the shower first, because then you feel cleansed and refreshed and you're ready to have a proper meal. But yeah, see, I think the chat seems to be agreeing with me. You got to shower first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fedora Frenzy, welcome to the stream. That name makes me laugh for some reason. But yeah, welcome to the stream. 1, 2, 3, 5, and we're coming over here, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bum bum. Okay, thanks guys. Faint 3. I can't. How would you say your name there? That's interesting. I've just realized I don't know how to say that. But what temperature? Yes, hello again, Fedora Frenzy. Should I go yell at the cats fighting outside? I'd say let the cats be cats, personally, but you can do what you feel is necessary. Sometimes cats are just going to be cats. How close is this? This 1, 2, 3. We're going to cheese this. We're going to move this all over by 1. We're going to go there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're going to go right there. See, that's the better spot. Boom. Supernova, hello. Is this your first shower? First shower of all time. But yes, welcome to the stream, Supernova. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. This is my first shower. You calling me stinky? I mean, I don't know. I can't really smell you through the computer. I don't have smell-o-vision yet. It's not been installed yet. Maybe in a few. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting these guys are down here. Should I just cover up this hole? Chat, I need to know. I need to know, chat. Should I cover up this hole to just seal these guys in, or should I kill them off first? Or, you know, I mean, maybe I should leave them under here as underwater guardians. What do you guys think? Because I feel like it might be cool to just cover them up. What color is your beard? It's really more of a natural brown, but there's like a red curtain right here, so it looks red. But I have a very, very natural brown. Brownish blonde. Dirty blonde, I guess. I don't know what else to call it, but this red curtain over here is giving me a very red tint. But I need to know, should I cover up this hole and seal those golems down there forever, or do I need to just kill them off first? I gotta know. Are they happy in there? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if they're happy in here. They don't have a lot of expression. They look like they've already been beat up quite a bit. I don't know how much longer they would survive on the surface. So this might be a safer fate for them, honestly. Hard to say. Hard to say. But heal them first. Kamehameha! YCV first. 11 people got 75 XP. What? Okay. They vibing. Slow down. Okay, I'm hearing the one I like so far. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm not hearing anyone saying save them. I'm gonna give them the iron ingots, and then I will seal them up in there afterwards. Joyce Joe says something Indonesia. BG Ainda Dari Indonesia. I don't know what they're saying. They're fine down there. Yeah, I agree. They're fine. We're gonna give them a little iron first, and then we'll seal up the hole. Just they're vibing. They don't need to breathe. You know what I mean? So they're fine. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna give them a little got to go. Refrigerator is acting up. Oh no! Well, Sam, still, I hope you have a lovely Saturday afternoon. Hopefully your refrigerator has minimal issues. Okay, that guy's fine. And that guy's fine. See, you're both doing just dandy. You're now the guardians of the underwater pond, and I wish you the best of luck. They'll be fine, right? They'll be fine. 1v Joyce Joe 1v1 BG. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm a spam YouTube emojis because CV called me stinky. Well, don't be like that. Don't be like that, Hunt. Come on. You know, CV didn't call you stinky. She just asked questions about it. You know what I mean? That's on you for not being honest and forward. I just yeah, see, exactly. CV just asked questions. You got to ask these questions if you want to find out. That having been said, a hot shower is very nice, but it's so hot outside right now. I don't think I want a hot shower. I would almost take a truly cold shower right now over a real hot shower because it's just too flippin' warm outside, you know? Spirit bomb, no! No, Goku, I'm not gonna, there's nothing, what are you fighting that you need the spirit bomb right now? You know, why do I need to give you my energy? I just don't feel like, just like taking the trash out doesn't warrant a spirit bomb. Ryth, hello, welcome to the chat. I like your Animal Crossing eyes. At least that's what it makes me think of. I'm not sure if it is an Animal Crossing character or not. Yeah, see? She knows. We know. They know. This is, I'm putting back down Podsole as like a temporary thing, because I definitely don't want Podsole here forever, but it's just easier right now. Yeah. I can always change this later, I suppose. No, it is not. Well, then I apologize. What is it? Just a character of your own creation, or perhaps from an animated thing? I do not know. I apologize. Right. But that's just, it kind of looks like one of the cats from Animal Crossing in the eyes. That's just kind of what it looks like at this moment. Hey chat, put a thumbs up if you're having fun. Let's support this channel. He's a small creator who deserves more. Thank you so much, CV. I'm going to pin that. And I'm going to pin that message. What was the question here? I'm confused. Right? Can I add? Do you want to join? It is possible to join this server, yes, but just add is character creation. I don't know. What do you have in mind? I am training while fighting Vegeta. Well, that's fair, but I feel like a spirit bomb during training feels a little reckless, don't you think? Because, like, you kind of got to take portions of everyone's, like, life force, and, like, some of the weaker creatures might not survive that, is all I'm saying. Like, that's how it worked back when, you know? Oh, are you saying, right? Are you saying that it is a... I can't do 2 likes. Well, that's okay. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for liking what you can. You're saying it is a character of your own creation. Now I understand there, right? I apologize. No, we're getting along here. I'm gonna have to clear out some of this stone, I think. Yeah, I just wanted to yell. That's fair. Ha! You know, I get it. You gotta have that energy. No, dude, Dragon Ball Z was my bread and butter when I was a kid. You know what I mean? That's what I grew up on. I love that crap. Hey, Asumi. Our fearless leader has come online. Huzzah! You are the best. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate that. I'm trying, you know, it's hard out here as a pimp. I've watched Dragon Ball Z, haven't even started it. To be fair, the reason I started watching Dragon Ball Z is because it used to be on a thing called Toonami, which aired on Cartoon Network when I was younger. And it airs on Adult Swim now occasionally as well, I think, still, but we would watch Toonami and Dragon Ball Z and all that stuff, and you would watch the heck out of it, you know what I mean? It was just like, it was the bee's knees, which... To be fair, the way they dubbed Dragon Ball Z back then, it made it feel more like an action superhero kind of thing, as opposed to in Japanese, where it was more like extreme kung fu fighting. I hope your account grows, right? Says, thank you so much. And Austin Folk, welcome to the chat. Hello. I appreciate that from both of you. And I appreciate you wishing my account growing. I've been very pleased with the growth lately, and I'm happy to have people come in and say hello and hang out and do all that jazz there. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z, though, for me, especially back then, was definitively just like peak superhero-esque content. And then later, whenever you like, when I watch subbed, or even like later more with like Dragon Ball Z Kai, which was like a redubbing of it, I still really liked it a lot, which it had more of the martial artsy vibes, at least in my opinion it did. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's goofy, you know what I mean? I still love it though. It definitely has some of that, watching even Dragon Ball Z Super, which is a more modern, you know, take on Dragon Ball Z, they have a lot of like, oh, they're randomly standing and screaming. And it's like, that's kind of like an older animation style tactic, isn't it? And it's like, yeah, but I'm still going to watch it. I tried to grow channel, but I only have 7 subs. Well, may I ask this? What have you done to try to grow your channel, right? Other than just having the channel? I hope your account grows. Thank you. Also, Frank Kikio Cruz said hello. Welcome. Hello. Hunt said, you work a real-time job right now, right? Because you don't get money out of these streams for now. No, I don't make any money off of these streams currently, at least. I don't know that I will be anytime soon either. But this is just for fun, honestly. I've you know, when I was younger, I had the ideas of being able to become a full-time YouTuber, streamer, and all that stuff, because I think that's like most millennials' dreams. I don't know, but it's a lot of fun to just come in and chat with people and do stuff. But yes, I work as a technician at a factory in the area. That's been a lot of fun doing so. I tried to grow my channel, but I only have 7. Play Minecraft. That's what you do to grow. Well, that's still cool. This is the longest I've watched a stream. Well, James, that's cool. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm glad to keep you around. Oh, you play Minecraft on your channel. Okay, well, cool. The streaming's where I've been growing here lately, if I'm honest. I've made a few videos here and there, which I do have some videos you're free to check out on my channel if you like Minecraft content. But yeah, you can monetize and get money at 1,000 subs, I think. You can and you can't. I will be, like I said, I've been growing pretty quickly as far as the subs go on the streams, which has been really nice. But you have to be at 1,000 subscriptions, and you have to have 4,000 watch hours, or something like 4 million shorts views, which is like a lot. I don't have anything near that at the moment here, so it takes quite a bit more. But you know, the more subscribers you have, the more likely it's to push and suggest to people to see your content and stuff like that. And it would help if I started making some more longer form content as well to help bring it in there. Welcome in, Nintendo Lover. Hello, I hope you have a wonderful day. May you have a moment of silence for Diego Jota and Andrea Silva, who passed away recently. Oh, yeah, I guess. I'm not sure who that is. Right is the best chat. I'm the biggest Rice in the chat. I'm the biggest fan. Well, cool. Right is very nice, very cool. Is Nintendo Lover someone you know, Right? Or is it just you just met each other here? Because that's an interesting chat take there. But yeah, we can get a moment of silence, I suppose. Okay, that's long enough for me for right now. No, the real Ruth. I ain't the real Ruth. Huh? Ruth Bader Ginsburg? You Ruth Bader believe it. When you get like 6K average views on normal videos, play horror games or mods, those go popular. You are correct. I have considered trying to do something like that. Not so much. I don't know. It's a time investment thing for me, partially. You know, you gotta have the time to play these things and enjoy what you're doing overall. That's kind of the reason I've been doing the stream so much more, because I have been enjoying that. And I do enjoy the other videos I was making and stuff too, but it's a matter of time sink in versus like the time I'm getting out of it and stuff like that. So still, that's cool. Ellie Marseille, hello, welcome to the stream. And yes, you're welcome so much. Ruth the Truth, Jay, I love Flash. Yeah, Ruth is a YouTuber with sub. Oh, I understand now. I apologize. I'm apparently just not as familiar with these YouTubers as I once was. I feel like old man now. But no, I appreciate it for stopping in and informing me. Fade Ice? Fade Ice? Can you say my name? If that's what your name is, yeah. Fade Ice. Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're making some headway here. I'm not certain. I'm gonna have to kind of do something here. Cause, yeah. I'm not real, Ruth says. Oh dear. Ruth? So you're saying you're fake. That's not cool, dude. You don't want to be fake. You gotta be real to yourself. My bad. 4.6 million. Oh, wow. Who must I ask specifically to be whitelisted on Discord? Well, if you join this Astraea server and just drop a comment in the general chat asking about being whitelisted, someone eventually will get back to you. Sumi is the person who is most likely to, like, approve of people, but, they might take some time to do so, and they may require you to wait a little bit just to make sure you're not going to get like run off and be bored, because this is a server where people really do put a lot of time and effort into their builds. They don't want to just let everyone just jump in and kind of be dumb. I'm a sub. Thank you so much, Ellie. I appreciate that very, very much. Who'd win in a fight? 5 crying babies or a nuclear bomb? Well, define winning. Because the bomb's only method of functionality requires the bomb to no longer exist either. And in theory, 5 crying babies could be crying and the bomb go off nowhere near them. So, yeah, you're gonna have to define baby. Fade Ice, I subbed, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription, and thank you for stopping in here. It's Eli. Eli, okay, I apologize. Is real Ruth. Is real Ruth. Is it? Well, still. That's really cool. No, I appreciate y'all for stopping in here and checking out and coming and playing some hangout time with me. Either deleting the other constant or just destroying the other constantation. What? But yes, I'm gonna lean towards it really depends on the bomb question, because either way the bomb dies or doesn't exist anymore. But I don't want to think too hard about that one. No, please sub. Well, I might, but I don't think coming into other people's chats and begging for subs is like the best way to grow a channel, bud. You kind of got to have like people have to have something they want to come see, otherwise it doesn't do you a lot of good. Nuclear bomb wins. Okay, well, here we got, there's someone answering the question there, I suppose. I argue that the nuclear bomb can't win because it's not alive. Unless you, what's the parameters? What's the contest? You know what I mean? What's the end result? How does one win? Who lives? Who dies? Who tells our story? That's really what you got to ask yourself. Uh-oh. No, wait. Has anyone been playing any games besides Minecraft lately that they're really liking a lot of? Because besides Minecraft, I've been putting a lot of time into Civilization 6 with my friends, which is a little older now, of course, but it's a lot of fun still. We've been coming back to it. I eventually do want to get Civilization 7, but I'm going to wait till the DLCs and things are out before I do that. Babies die, bomb dies too. That's true. Draw. Well, you could argue it's a draw. It would end with a draw. Sea of Thieves. I had some friends that were really, really, really into Sea of Thieves, and I was really interested in playing it with them, but at the time I was working a lot of overtime, so I really couldn't play it with them at the time. And by the time the overtime let up and I could get the game and start playing with them or anything like that, they'd all moved on. So I never really got to experience the Sea of Thieves hype that a lot of people did, which is sad, but just the Astraea server for CV is enough. It's enough. You know, to be fair, as far as Minecraft goes, this is where a lot of my time is anymore. I used to have a realm I would play on quite a bit with my other friends, but they don't really play Minecraft much these days. But I crave it. I crave the craft. So here we are. Yeah, I've also done a little bit of the Bedrock stuff, which was fun. Still is fun, but I have not been back yet. No real myth. Maybe Subnautica. Subnautica's really cool. Dang, it's such a stupid but fun game. Hello. Yeah, I've heard a lot of fun things surrounding it. I intend on playing at some point, but it's one of those things of I don't want to play by myself. It's a game I definitely want to play with friends. So some point is I'm a copycat wraith. Okay, well that's cool. I thought you were Dan. Lovely lad. I'm not Dan. I apologize. Oh, Dan's the other. I've heard this guy's like Dan DM or something like that. Which no, I'm Dalton the DM, but the DM in this case was intended to be like. Looks like I understand. That's not intended to be the case. Dalton the DM is my namesake because I'm a big Dungeons and Dragons fan, and I tend to be a big one. Yeah, you're banned. I'm banned? All right, who's banned? I didn't do anything. I don't think. What did I do? I'm not sure who you're saying is banned, Rebel, but some. I'm slightly confused, I'll say that much. No, but the namesake for me is Dalton. The DM is from Dungeon Master, as in Dungeons and Dragons Dungeon Master. I do a lot of Dungeons and Dragons things in my free time. We actually have a game this evening I'll be playing here in a little while, which will be fun. Please play Bedrock. I do play Bedrock on occasions, but right now I'm staying quite a bit on Java. I've been enjoying this space right here, but I will. DM's for Dungeon Master, right? Yes, it does. Dungeon Master is exactly what DM stands for. It is, I tend to be the storyteller, or whatever else you want to call it. You know, the person who is kind of directing the game and keeping people in a direction and kind of controlling all the monsters and things like that. Not so much for the sake of, like, trying to defeat the players, but for the sake of, like, trying to get them through the story and get them to experience what's going on. What games do you play besides Minecraft? Hi, love D&D. Yes, yeah, exactly. The Dungeons and Dragons is a big game I play besides Minecraft. I also play, as I've said just a little bit ago, Civilization 6 has been a lot of like my focus here lately. I've actually been playing quite a bit of Pokemon Go again lately. That's been back on my mind. I think it's because the factory that I work at, a lot of people have been playing Pokemon Go again lately, and it's just like one of those things where it's like, well, I can do it on a break. We'll jump on here, we'll trade some Pokemon, or we'll do a raid and stuff like that, and that's been kind of fun. But yeah, that's kind of been my like go-to games here lately. I'm really excited for Pokemon ZA, which will become a lot of fun, I think. Have any of your players ever tried to become OP and succeeded? Yes. I've definitively had players become even more powerful than I was prepared to deal with. I'll say that. But it's been a little while since I've had anything like super wild. But we play primarily Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition here lately, which is not that breakable, I guess you'd say. It's still relatively calm, but we used to play Pathfinder's 1st edition, which was way more breakable, which was a lot of fun, you know what I mean, in that regards. But yeah, I had players come up with like some real monsters at times. What is your favorite GTA game? Probably San Andreas. I'm on Switch. Well, that's cool, bud. We're currently playing on Java, which is not on Switch, unfortunately, but at some point, I will probably do a Java game. I will say, folks who are interested in... Oh, hello everyone. I'm happy to claim that the P.O. boxes are now available to be claimed. Ooh, that's fun. Yay! if you join the Discord, my Discord, the Craft and Create Cafe, which is down below, at some point in the not too distant future, I'm going to do a game night sort of thing where I'll invite people to join in on a world on Bedrock and or somewhere that to be able to like do a group project and stuff like that. So if you want to do something like that, go ahead and join in there and keep your eyes out, and I'll give a heads up ahead of time. Jurassic World Gaming, hello, welcome to the stream. I wanted to play D&D and don't know where to play. That is the hard part for a lot of people, getting folks around to be able to play, and not only that, but having people who are interested to play, and then someone willing to be brave enough to be the DM. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit wild there. Jurassic World Gaming, how can I join? Do you mean how do you join this, or how do you join the Discord? Either one. Both are links in the chat, the description of this video. If you go into the description, you should be able to see how to join the Astraea SMP server, which I'm currently playing. I don't have Discord for any face. Well, I do apologize. I may still make it available for people who are just hanging out and stay current with the channel. So if you hit the bell icon and stuff like that and keep eyes on community posts, I'll invite folks through that as well. I have a Minecraft Bedrock edition. That's okay. Like I said, right now I'm playing on Java. I will do future gaming sessions with folks who are interested in joining. But if you are interested in getting in on some of that, just stay prepared and vigilant to the channel, and keep your eyes on community posts and stuff I'll put out. And I guess at some point in the not too distant future, I'll do a game night and we can get a few people in there. Can we join you? Well, Brock Rock, you can't join me on this if you're on bed. Well, you can join on the Astraea SMP server via Bedrock if you were interested in doing so, but you have to join the Discord for the Astraea SMP server and ask to be whitelisted. We do have it, so Bedrock players can join, but it is not an immediate process. You're probably not going to be able to join today, no. I have paid Minecraft. I have an official username, Dalton the DM as well, and I have had it since 2011, so a long time. I could play as Dungeon Master, I think. If you have an idea for stories and things like that, and or like to read adventures and other things, then you absolutely could be Dungeon Master, is what I'll say of Fade Ice. It is a lot of fun and time well spent, in my opinion. I've been Dungeon Master quite consistently for a long time now. Jake Rue, welcome to the stream. Best stream I've watched tonight. Well, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. No, we're coming in here pretty quickly towards the sunset. I can take a quick nap in. Just a quick little nap. I'm going to put away some of the stone so I can come back for it here in a minute. I'm going to go put away a lot of the supplies. I used to play with the T launcher, but I hear it is a virus. I don't know if it's a virus or not, but I do know that I try to support the official game. Mojang puts a lot of effort into the game. They launch out stuff all the time, and I understand some people can't play the official stuff because they don't have money. You know what I mean? I get that. But I have had this game account for a long time, so I tend to play with it. So I really haven't messed too much with the T launcher. Yo, grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. I'm not sure what that means. Jake Rue 987, but still. Cool. No, I'm just gonna go over here. Put some. Oh, I have no room. I need a shulker box. I need some shulker box. How long has the server been running? This server has been going for a little over a year now, I believe. I've only been a member since February. I'm not 100% sure when it actually started, but I know it's been a while. I'm not sure what you mean. If you're wanting to take an image of the camera and make an edit, I'm not stopping you. I don't know exactly what you need for me to do that. I'm from Egypt, and we use Egyptian pounds, so I can't afford the paid version. Hey, that's okay. I understand. Like I said, I understand it's really expensive for some folks in the world, and I've had mine for a long time. You know what I mean? Is it Bedrock for Java? This is actually currently Java, but we do have a plugin on the server that lets people from Bedrock play as well. I will say that much. I'm going to go back up here, kind of like put there. We're going to grab a couple of these and put them in here. We're going to actually fill this box. I'm going to go do it. I will put the remaining back out in that other chest. This is just effectively how I do this. Pop that right there, and then we'll skid all the way across here. No, like I said, I don't judge anyone who can't afford the game, but how much does it cost? $30 or something like that? And in the United States, at least, yeah, it costs $30, 30 US dollars, to get Minecraft, Java, and Bedrock as like a lump package. So it's not terrible, but it is, if you don't have money, you don't have money, you know what I mean? I can't, if I was a kid, I wouldn't have that money either. What are you making space for? Well, I'm just still, like, I've been in the process of kind of clearing the ground and stuff out there. I'm just trying to, put things away so that I can continue to pick up new things without wasting them. Essentially, I'm just trying to make sure stuff doesn't despawn while I'm running around and being a fool. By the way, it's not bad to grab the camera. He's giving you a free edit of this NFL player just to let you know. Okay, I mean, hey, like I said, I'm confused about what you mean, like as far as the editing goes. If you're wanting to just edit the video here, feel free. I'm not complaining. But yeah, I'm just saying, you're free to. Ooh, what am I reading here? Sorry. You're free to edit up things or do whatever you wish here. I'm not stopping anyone from doing anything. I'm just confused at what you meant. But yeah, we're just clearing up space to be able to continue kind of like clearing out here. Oh, that's right. I wanted to clear out this stone and lay back down some grass and other things like that to kind of give me some more proper layout space here. In Egypt, $30 costs 1,480 Egyptian pounds. Oof. That gets quite a bit. Umar Lightning, welcome to the stream. How many members are there? Of the server itself, in the upper, I'd say it's probably at least like 40 or so now, but we like right this second we have active 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people are online, including myself at the moment. So yeah, it's cool. Viper Vault, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome in. Yes, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, as I am. We got Skipper floating around up there. We're gonna keep on moving around. Up. For the P.O. box, you can just drop it directly. I don't know what that means, but still. Oh, I'm sorry. I just read that. I got confused there. I started reading the in-game chat, which you guys can only see like a sliver of anyways. And yeah. Hi, please IP server. The server itself does have an IP address, but you'll have to be whitelisted, which you have to be whitelisted through the Discord, which is the Astraea SMP Discord down below in the description if you're interested in joining. That's the only thing I'll say. This is an awesome stream, but I have an idea for a banner design. Hey, I'm here for it. I'm always down to change out the banners and stuff. I changed out my banner not that long ago, actually, but right now it's just a build I was doing on the Eternal End not SMP, Eternal End add-on for Bedrock. I was playing in streams not that long off, but yeah. For the record, any of you are interested, I have a Discord down on the bottom there. It's called the Create and Craft Cafe. When you're done, please make a Java and Bedrock. I'm done. Please make a Java and Bedrock. Well, like I said, I will make a game for others to be able to join in the not too distant future. I'm going to go, but it's been really good stream. You earned a sub. Well, thank you so much, Klaus. I really do appreciate that. But no, you guys are free to join my Discord at least and hang out and come chat with things. And I said I will have future plans to join things. People who are in the Discord will get first join rights if we do launch a server for like me or something like that, or fans or anything like that, which is really cool. But right now this is more of a builder stream and stuff like that. Grace Mercy said hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. And as I said, recently got shaders working. I've been trying to find shaders that would work. I use Optifine. Optifine's good. Actually, I don't have a... There are two links, which is real. They're different links. One goes to the Craft and Create Cafe, which is my personal Discord, which is where like fans and other people come hang out and we talk about things throughout the week and send memes and joke and do things. And like I said, if I were to do a project from there, it would be joined up from there on that one. And then the second one is the Astraea SMP Discord link, which you have to join that if you're interested in joining, like, to play on the world I'm playing right now. That one, though, you're probably not going to get invited or accepted in immediately. It's going to be a matter of one of the devs saying, yeah, hey, you can join, and you're going to have to read the rules and stuff about that. But you should be able to join on Bedrock or Java, as long as the plugin that they use is up to date. Now, thank you so much for the sub there, Klaus. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, we're just keeping on. We're having a good stream today. I feel like we've had quite a few individuals stop in here and say hello. Alter Demon, welcome back. Eli rather says, okay, so get a white banner and add a red stripe design and a dark blue top right corner design. So is that like the Israel flag or something? I'm a little confused about what you're trying to get me to make here now. But yeah, welcome back. Or is that the Christian flag? I don't know. I'm a little confused about what you're trying to get me to make now, but no, banners are cool, but yeah, I'm not looking to rep nothing like that right now. Ooh, oh yeah, the reactions are nice. Look at that. No, the American flag. White banner, add red stripe design. Oh, okay, for the red, white, and blue. Okay, I get what you're saying. Popcorn. No, I'm doing pretty good overall. I do want to be able to lay this down. Hey, dude, can you say my real name? I don't know your real name, but if you say it, I can try. You daily come? I stream, not daily, no. I will try to stream Saturday and Sunday on the weekends when I can, but I don't do that all the time, no. But still. I had to look at Wright's channel, and there ain't no way you like that type of content. I don't know what Wright is, so I mean, I know who Wright is in this chat, but I don't know who he is as far as content wise. I've never heard of him before this today. 5-star stream, you should have more views. Well, I appreciate that. Sometimes I'll get a good few people in here all at once. Sometimes it slows down. It's a Saturday, so I'm sure folks are a little busy. Oh look, I need to. Oh, that's the wrong shader pack here. I want to show this just because the shaders look so beautiful with sunset. I mistyped. Can I say my real name? That is 100% up to you, bud. But look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh, someone slept already. It's a new morning. Dang it. Oh, well. No, you can say your real name if you want. That's up to you. I don't know really if you want to share that information with the world or if that's something you're worried about or not. That's completely up to you. As long as your name isn't something, you know, vulgar for some reason. Okay. I'm a join. Wait. Alter Demon. That's your shout out. He says he's a small deemer as well. Yeah, it's a very nice, it's very bloomy though. I don't use it all the time. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine, CV. Don't worry too much about it. I was just trying. I know this amethyst shaders is very like beautiful for sunset and stuff. Server checked. I'm not sure. It is not a cracked server. Yusuf. Oh, okay. I'm actually getting another phone call, so I will be right back. I apologize. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm assuming they mean cracked Minecraft. You'd have to have an official username in order to join the server. I apologize. I understand a lot of folks can't play with the official, but or don't have the money and such, or live in a country that... Mike, I'm being bamboozled, aren't I? Yes, I'm being bamboozled. You... No, my mic's working. Yes, the cracked Minecraft. No, you have to have an official username in order to join this server, unfortunately. So I apologize. I'm playing to make Minecraft videos, but I don't know what to post. Yeah, it's not a matter of me wanting to deny you necessarily. It's just a matter of I don't think there's a way to be whitelisted without an official username. I'm going to turn off that shader, though. It kind of slows down my stuff a little bit there. But, no, yeah, Astraea is a legit server. We don't have any cracked clients or anything like that, so I do apologize for that. Well, I mean, I don't apologize necessarily, but I empathize for that. Alter Demon says they plan on making Minecraft videos, but I don't know what to post. Well, what do you enjoy to do when you play Minecraft? That's really kind of what you got to ask yourself, because like you can make videos all day long that you think people will like, but that's not necessarily going to get any attention. So it's better off spending time doing things you enjoy, and then maybe you'll find others who also like to come and hang out and do things with you or watch you do the things you enjoy, rather than just trying to make content that you think people are going to enjoy on its own. That's my best piece of advice anyways. I'm streaming, you know what I mean? But still, yes. And CV, yeah, hey man, I'm going to leave. Good stream, 10 out of 10, 10 stars. Bye. Thank you so much. It is officially the 6th of July in South Africa. Well, hey, it's the future. You got any warnings for us? Is anything going to happen? You know what I mean? What's happening there in the future? Hey, CV, not that you have to do anything or even seem to be, you know, in these streams all that often, but I am actually going to make you a moderator, as I trust your judgment on things, and that way you can remove foul people if needed or you feel it is necessary. But yes, boom bada bing, there you go. I trust CV. She's on the server and she's always been very kind to me, so I trust her judgment. Not that she has to do anything. When do you stream again? I will be streaming again for sure Monday morning at 10 a.m. For the record, then it's currently 5:06 p.m. here. 10:30 a.m. is when I would do it normally. And braining here properly. I may do a stream tomorrow evening / afternoon on Sunday. It depends on how events go and what all I end up having to do and how late I get back from family events and stuff like that. So yeah, the next stream for sure will be Monday afternoon. Sorry, Monday morning into early afternoon for my time. And there may be one Sunday, depending on if I'm getting Okay, well, not. No, CV, thank you. You've been very kind to me in the past on the server and other things like that. So I'm putting some faith in your hands. You know what I mean? Not that, I mean, honestly, Sam's I would trust a lot too, but still, hey, can you make a mod too? If no, it's okay. I'm gonna say no just because this is the first stream I've ever seen you at, Fade Ice. But keep sticking around and maybe at some point we'll see. Go buy Bilton. It's going to be very expensive and give all your Bitcoin to me. The market will crash. I'm gonna say probably not. I'm not going to go and purchase any Bitcoin today. I do apologize. Go buy. Oh, you're saying go buy Bitcoin. I get what you're saying there. Chris123, hello. Welcome to the stream. Now we are placing down some grass. I'm out of grass. I need more grass, dude. Dude, I was out of grass. Thing is, I'm not even necessarily settled on the design I have here for the grass. No, just keep sticking by occasionally. I'm not saying no forever. I'm just saying for right now. We're gonna have to grab up these. Gotta go there. Are we allowed to join? That is a loaded question. In the description, there is a link to the Astraea SMP Discord server. If you're interested in joining, you may join there and see if a modman will whitelist you. It is not an instantaneous process. It may take some time, as they don't want people just randomly popping in. You have to be whitelisted because this is meant to be more of a building server. But still, welcome in here. Yes, thank you. Stevie, I need to maybe get people to say that to me because I answer that question a lot. Oh, you don't have biltong? It's like dried spiced meat, not cooked. Okay. No, I don't think we have that here. I can share the PO box address registration there. I'd be happy to help. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading the other one. I don't have Discord. That I don't know of any other way. If you have Blue Sky, you can contact Asumi on Blue Sky and ask for entry. Otherwise, I don't know of any other way people could join. I think James has been here a while. I'm pretty sure he's just goofing, but I don't know. Regardless, I'm not banning him or anything at the moment, as long as he doesn't actually start asking for Bitcoin. We will see, though. Oh, we are coming along, coming along. Oh, no. Come on here. We're going to pop up right about there. It's like a beef jerky. Okay, that's cool, though. Beef jerky sounds really good to me. You said beef jerky, and now I'm kind of hungry. No, yeah, he's just being a goof. What is the invite code? There is not an invite code there, Rythe. I do apologize. There is a Discord invite link down in the description, but that is the only invite code we have available at the moment. I do apologize. Chris123, you're on vacation? Well, I hope you're having a lovely time. No, I am still trying to... How do I keep running out of grass? I know I'm putting down a lot of grass, and that's probably part of it, but, like, man. Okay, you know what? We're actually going to shave back this land just a little bit here anyways. I'm going to do something like this. Okay. I think James knows why he's being a goof, but I don't know. Does your shovel have silk touch? Yes, it does. It does have silk touch on Evan. But yes, we are just out here enjoying ourselves this afternoon and getting some building done, or well, at least getting my foundations laid out. I've been working more or less on just placing down dirt this last little while, honestly. But gotta make it pretty somehow. Gonna go check right on back up here. I guess I'm gonna grab even more grass, because I'm gonna run out of grass again. I'm just gonna grab another shulker. I have multiple shulker boxes of grass. I love Minecraft. Well, that's nice. I love Minecraft as well. It's one of my favorite pastimes. that down. Pop that there. We're gonna go back this way. I'm not really telling the truth. He's not? Well, don't be a liar then. What is the Discord's name? Depends on what you're saying. If you're looking to join my personal Discord, it's the Craft and Create Cafe. A link is in the description. If you're looking to join this particular server, it is the Astraea SMP server, which is also on Discord, as far as being able to get whitelisted and things. I have no idea what you're saying, Joyce. I play with my friends on PS5. PS5 is a good way to play Minecraft, from what I've heard. I've not really experienced it myself. I've not had a The most recent PlayStation I have ever owned was a PlayStation 3, which is a long time ago. I played on my PlayStation, my brother's PlayStation 5 once or twice, you know. Same thing with 4. I never owned a 4, but I played on a 4. That's a lie. We did own a 4 very briefly, actually. I forgot about that, but it's been a long time. So. Never mind, I'm a liar. I don't know what you mean, James, but still, regardless. It's all good, man. It's all good. We are getting there. We're getting there. I think that we're about done with the grass placement for right now. We're gonna have to do some more proper landscaping in the near future, I know, but this at least will get us enough for this immediate layout kind of structure. Joyce, I have no idea what you're saying. And I would ask that you try to at least make an attempt to keep the chat in English. I own a PS4 too. Yeah, I used to own a PS4. I lent it to some family friends that needed some form of device to be able to watch things on, because I didn't really use it very often anyways, and I have not gotten it back. I believe it actually broke, but I'm not that worried about it. No, I can. Well, tell your cousin Hunt to have a very happy birthday. I hope little Mike really enjoys his birthday. You know, you gotta have that special time together. Clever. I've already fallen for one of them goof 'em ups today. I don't need to be falling for any more of them. Let's just say. Right there. Yeah, Google Translate is free. That is true. I understand that not everyone is a perfectly English speaker, and that's absolutely okay. But let's try and keep it in English, because I don't want people like saying a bunch of things that they should not be willingly promoting in the chat. I do apologize. My first console was a PS3, and I played the best Minecraft version, the Minecraft PS3 edition. Didn't they stop that with Update Aquatica? Wasn't that like the last time the PS3 got updated though? And then after that it was like a long time until they like started updating it on PlayStation again, because like that's around the time, or not long after that, or before that, or whatever, is when Microsoft bought it. I might be wrong on that. I may have just rambled a bunch of lies. I'm not sure, but I think it was something like that. Oh, you know what? I think this might be one too tall. Let's find out. Oh no. Okay. Ah. CV is doing a good job a mod. I agree. CV is very skilled. Rig is often also my mod. He's usually here, but it is currently like 5 in the morning or something like that where he lives, so I'm pretty sure he's in bed. Then I got the Xbox One. Okay, yeah, my first console was PS3. I played for the yeah, and then I got the PlayStation. So yeah, I mean, I felt bad for PlayStation players in that regards, because I actually did have a friend who enjoyed Minecraft quite a bit, but he only had the PlayStation, and then they stopped updating it, and he really got upset when they eventually did the Nether, because they did the Nether update, and he couldn't play it. Can we collab? I'm not opposed to collabing, but I'm not going to be doing anything like that today. If you're interested in doing a future collab project or something of that nature, you can join my Discord and reach out to me there, or directly reach out to me on Discord or Blue Sky. Both links are in the description. Lunar Place says hi. Hello, Lunar. I used to create... Oh, I did not know that about you, CV. I knew you, you were a woman of many talents. I'll say that. Now, we are kind of running this way. I have to lay this up. I need to do more stone. Yeah. 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 Okay. I mean, this is not very tall, but this is like the height if I were to keep it the same way all the way around. That's if I do that. We're gonna do that. Oh, it was an art channel in that game. That's so cool. CV's the best. We're lucky to have her on the server. I truly, truly agree. CV is very, very... I mean, I've said it before. She's one of the main reasons that I stuck around on the server. She literally invited me onto the Astraea SMP server from Blue Sky, which was very, very nice of her. And then she was the reason I stuck around. Cause, like, especially after we had that, like, right after I joined... Randy Bishop can also quote to this. Right after I joined, we had that big old server loss, and, like, we lost a lot of, like... I binge played, like, Friday night into early Saturday morning one night, and then the next day, like, we lost everything I'd done. And it was, like, just heartbreaking. But CV helped me get supplies back, helped me get geared back up and doing things, and, you know what I mean? It was very nice of her, and I really, really appreciated that. So, yeah. TV's the best. Let me go out here. I can't get Discord. I apologize that you can't get Discord. Even still, you should be able to get a Blue Sky account if you wish to reach out for that kind of things. You can reach out to me on Blue Sky more easily as well, to be able to make sorts of cross promo type of deals or something like that, if that's what you're interested in. But you should be able to. If you can have a... How does 4 stone blocks equal 1 stone brick? That means 1 brick would 1 stone block, but smaller. Well, you don't actually, because it's 4 stone blocks makes 4 stone bricks. It's just you have to basically craft them together in order to get that. That's what I'll say at the very least. I don't know if you can see that currently in the channel there, but yeah, you get 4. Yeah, it was a big old loss. See right there, you can drop down there. I apologize. I was What is Blue Sky? Blue Sky is kind of like Twitter, but not ran by Elon Musk. That's all I'll say. Nib, are you good, bad Minecraft? I think I'm all right at Minecraft. Yes, it is a social media app. That is actually what it is, 100%. I like it there. I feel like it's less toxic than a lot of the other community spaces that I was otherwise familiar with previously. But yeah. We are... Okay, so yeah, we're already at the appropriate level as far as going around here goes, it seems. Gotta go back up over this way and try to... I think I'm gonna have to go 1 higher, because like I was originally like I was keeping it at the same height all the way around, but then it gets really, really low over here, and I don't feel like it's quite as nice as it should be. But still. Oh, that makes sense. Haha, thanks. No problem. Like I said, there's a link to follow me on in the description. The Minecraft movie. Yeah. Minecraft movie was all right. I actually watched that with my wife not that long ago. No, it is just Twitter. It's a lot like Twitter. Similar concept, just, like I said, a little different. Just a different social media platform. Thank you so much, James. I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well. And we're coming into the new week. I hope everyone has a wonderful week as well. If you could build one thing on the server with infinite resources and no restrictions, what would it be? Let me ponder this as I look at the sunset. I would say infinite resources. I don't know. Ah, well, there it went. To be fair, there's others playing. They're going to sleep through the night. I just like looking at the sunsets. I don't know what I would want infinite resource-wise. I like gathering resources. That's part of like the draw of playing on a survival server, in my opinion, you know? But I would not be upset if I had, you know, easier access to diamonds. You need the bathroom. Well, James, or Chris, I feel like you can go deal with that. I don't know the word used for greetings, so I'm just to say that. The best words for greetings kind of depends, I guess. But yeah, I mean, what you said is not bad, but it varies. Greetings vary. Going to place this here. Going to place this here. And this here. Yeah, if I wanted infinite resources, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, building a very good farm that gives you, like, to go away, that means goodbye. Goodbye is like to see you later, have a good day, bye, or, farewell, is another form of, like, a going away greeting. But don't get me wrong, like, I like building, like a large prismarine farm, because prismarine's hard to get, because you have to go kill guardians. But if you go and build this really elaborate farms and stuff like that, and then guardians just like fall from the sky and you can collect up the resources like that, while it's not necessarily difficult once it's built, you still put in the work to build that farm, and it's a lot of fun to do, at least in my opinion. So yeah, I prefer playing in survival. Now, to twist that question a little bit, is there like a resource I wish I could build a farm for and get more of? Well, like I said, diamond would be kind of cool, but I don't need infinite diamond. Netherite would be kind of cool, but then it kind of makes it worthless, kind of, sort of, if you do that. You know what I mean? Because then it's just like, well, I just have everything. I don't need anything. Trying to think what I would even need. I mean, there's some farms. I would personally kind of at some point like to build my own personal prismarine farm here. I know I pay Sam quite a few diamonds for my prismarine supply, and I'm sure she likes that to continue, but it'd just be nice for my own sake at some point, maybe, but I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know what infinite resource I would even potentially want, honestly. But, oh, even still. Spore blossoms for your shop. Yeah, that might be not bad. I don't think there isn't a way to do renewable spore blossoms, is there? Because you can get them from the caves, obviously. Oh, the farm is public? Oh, I did not know that. Well, golly gosh, I need to use that. To be fair, I've used a lot of the prismarine I've needed now already, but I'm sure at some point in the near future I'll need more. Okay, so we're going to kind of look at this. I am content with the level everything is at. Well, to be fair, if that means you don't got to stand there AFK to get it, so I get why it's just nicer to let Sam do it. But even still. Okay, we're going to go, yeah, wrap back this way just a little bit here. Kind of move over this way. See ya, James. Have a wonderful time. Favorite Minecraft YouTuber. Thank you, Nib. I appreciate that. If you're talking about me. Oh, I don't have any trees. Okay, well that's fine. I'll just place more of this down. Yeah, I need to go mining. Like, don't get me wrong. I actually have a good diamond supply, but I feel like a lot of my diamond supply comes from CV purchasing elytra from me. That, and I did get a nice little haul from the people buying the Happy Gas from the Mob Depot when I first popped them in there, but that's kind of tapered off. Blockbuster Minecraft says, please buy me Minecraft. I don't think I'm going to do that. I apologize. Make a statue of you. I might do that in a future stream, actually. I have been watching a guy called the Cringy Goal build, like, large statues of, like, every creaking he can think up and all this stuff, and it's been kind of fun. But, yeah. Okay. Well, we actually did get quite a bit of this down here. I'm gonna kind of... Because, like, this right now is... I'm gonna actually pull these up, because this is just gonna be completely redone. This is gonna have to get pulled out. I want to redo the walkway. I need to make, like, there's going to be a large building, citadel-esque kind of thing sitting in the center here, so this whole area is kind of going to get excavated and further out anyways. Yes. Thank you, CV. But I have Minecraft. Well, then why are you trying to ask people to buy it? How many hours have you spent on Minecraft? More than I care to even consider. I can actually give you a vague answer on that. Oh, no, that's not going to tell me there. I need to look at this. I have spent over 253 hours on the Astraea SMP server, although I would say at least a few hundred or so of those are been AFK. Maybe not 100 or so of those. I would say probably at least 24 hours of that is me AFKing somewhere, you know what I mean, to be able to get a resource or something like that. But that's at least on this server alone, I have definitively put in at least 200, 300 hours. And then I've played since 2011, so a long time. Oh, the statistics will tell us. Again, video controls. I don't know. I actually don't know where statistics are. Online? No. Skin, music, controls, chat settings, accessibility, resource packs, telemetry data. Oh, no, wait. Telemetry, view my data. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted at all. I don't know how you get to statistics, if I'm honest. I play Minecraft preview. Well, that's cool. You in server. Yes, I am in a server. This is the Astraea SMP. Oh, right there. I am blind. I am blind as a bat. In general, you've probably played Minecraft longer than you haven't. I don't know about that. I got there. I got there. And then, sorry, here, let me look at this. Fallen distance, fallen horses. I've distanced by Minecraft, none. Games quit. 212. Too many. Time played, 9 days. Yeah, 9 days of Minecraft in like 24 hours times 9. Too much. Too long. Too long. And yet somehow not enough. No. We're always getting more, you know what I mean? I always love Minecraft, and I put a lot of time in on this server, but I've probably played way more than that in total, honestly, because I put a lot of time in on my realm I used to play on and stuff like that. See, so Sam says she's at 16.4 days on the server. My favorite Minecrafter, for the record there, Nib, was, I would say right now lately it's been a guy called Legion V. I really enjoy watching his content. I fall asleep to it quite frequently, and it's been fun. As far as my favorite movie, that's a hard question. A lot of times my default favorite movie is Back to the Future. The original movie. I don't know why. I just really like Back to the Future. It was a lot of fun. But, yeah. That having been said, we are pushing the 2-hour mark, and I think I need to get off here. My dogs are getting restless and need to be taken for a walk, as do I need to get off here and get some food in me before I actually go and play Dungeons & Dragons for the evening. So it is getting close to that time here. But I thank all of you so very much for coming and hanging out with me today. It has been a lot of fun. We're at 60 likes according to my thing, which I'm sure some of that will disappear as this goes on, but still. You liked and subscribed. Thank you so much there, the Lennox. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all for coming in. Be sure to like on the video if you enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you have not done so. Keep your eyes out for posts and other things like that. I'll give people heads up if I stream tomorrow, but I will for sure be streaming Monday morning, 10 a.m. at Central Standard Time, or GMT -5, I believe, for international individuals. I will, like I said, I might be playing tomorrow, but if I do that, I might be doing some nether raiding. Honestly, I am very interested in trying to get some more netherite and stuff like that, so I might be doing some bed mining or something like that in the nether. I haven't done that in a minute, but I got to do it at some point. So, yeah. But yes, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming, checking out, staying out, coming out, and hanging out. A lot of other outs. Join the Discord if you want to see some memes and hang out and talk ideas for future videos and streams and other things like that. And it's down in the description of this video. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out all, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye.